back to Anime, Manga, More, and today we're going to have the More. This one is going to be a little bit different than the rest of my videos because normally I unbox figures, but today I believe I bought 6 or 7, I have to remember because I forgot. I really have 6 or 7 different Japanese anime calendars that I buy every year. I have all of them throughout my house, and now I got for 2022. So I'm really excited. Going ahead and open it here. But before we start, if this is your first video or your 5th video and you enjoy what you see, please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and also share the video around to somebody that you think that would enjoy it. That would be awesome and help my channel grow. So let's go ahead and get started. It didn't take very long because the only shipping that was available through them was FedEx Express. So I did get them, I believe it was 3 days after I ordered it. Well, once it was shipped, because some of the calendars that I ordered weren't available until like late November-ish. So when I did get it, I was so excited because one time I went ahead and paid for the slower shipping and I didn't get my calendars until almost the end of January, and I was really mad. But one of my friends told me I needed to do the FedEx Express, that way I could get them before December has ended, and since the fact that I got them way before December makes me happy. So let's go ahead and get these open. I'm really excited to show everybody what I have gotten, because maybe you guys, if you like these calendars, that you would want to get one yourself. I do want to let you know I get them from cdjapan.com. I'll have the link down below about the link that I get them from, so that way you guys can check out, because they do have so many different calendars. They even have idol calendars as well, so it's not just all anime. So if you do follow any idols, you can also get those calendars as well. So, sorry about this, take a moment here. Okay, so I have ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have ordered 6 calendars, so that's how many there are. So 6. And it is nicely packaged. The information on the top was there, and of course I know what I bought, kind of, because I bought a lot. Let's see. They also have them nicely bubbly wrapped too, so that's really nice. All the calendars are going to be rolled up. They are pretty long. Just seeing how the box is a pretty long box. This is the size of the calendar. When it comes, if you don't know, Japanese calendars actually have 2 months on each picture instead of the original English, or I'm sorry, American calendars have it to where you have 1 month, so you have 12 pictures. The Japanese calendars, you only have 6 pictures for an entire calendar. So, well, the first one, if you know that outfit, you would definitely know what calendar this is. Let's go ahead and get this open. If you do buy these, it is best to flatten them out by putting a book or something over them for a couple of days, and then they'll be nice and flat for you. Go ahead. This first one would be Card Captor Sakura. Here's a, okay, that's part of the calendar. So, this is the first piece. So if you are planning on, don't have a place to put them, you can just hang them so you can show off this very first piece until the month actually arises. The only bad thing though, because they're so pretty, I want to hang them up, but where I have a lot of my figures already hanging up, I won't be able to do that due to the fact that I already have them already hanging. So, but here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go through these pictures. Oh, that's really beautiful. I really like that one. That is so pretty. I love the art, and these are really nice quality, so you're not getting something cheap. And if you're wondering that when you're ready, you do just rip these off, and it rips off just fine as long as you don't like tear down or anything. But you can rip them across, and they do make nice posters. Like this would be a beautiful poster, and that's what I'm doing to a lot of my calendars. I just don't have any space for a lot of them, and I have to also get them framed too. Here's the next one. That's really pretty. Sakura with Corona. Oh, here's another double. Oh, her in her cheerleading outfit. And if you notice, like the months are like down the bottom. They either have them on the bottom or they'll have on the top and the bottom. I very rarely see them on the sides. So that's, if you're wondering where the calendar part is at, that is where it's at. I have to make sure because they're so thick. Oh, this one has Sharon and Sakura on it. And see again, it's at the bottom for the month. The last one is her famous one. So that is the calendar for Sakura. Two. I want to flatten these out. Stick them on the floor for right now. The next one, oh, I cheated because actually there's a little picture right here. So you can see that picture, you would know exactly what this series is from. I love this series. I cannot wait until the second season comes out. If you are unsure of looking at those pictures to know exactly what this is the Isakai series of I'm a spider, so what? I believe that's how you say it. So what if I'm a spider? There we go. That's what it says on here. So what if I'm a spider? It's kind of like the same thing with the time I was reincarnated as a slime. But I have never laughed so hard on the very first episode. It cracked me up so much. So here we go. It looks like it is several of the screenshots. I've had this with my Haikyuu one that I got where I had a whole bunch of screenshots from the anime. The same with my, which one was it? It was my Demon Slayer had screenshots, and so did my The Rise of a Shield Hero. That's the other one. I'm trying to think of what it was. That one also had screenshots on it. Here we go. Here's the next set. So it has a larger picture in it, and then it has screenshots on the side. And I do apologize about the glare due to the fact that I have that ring light. At the very end, I will take better pictures where there won't be glaring, so you will be able to see them a lot better. So, but I just want to kind of show you guys what they all look like. So this one's really nice, the fact that it has so many different screenshots. I love it has the 3 spiders up there. They're all in her mind, and it cracks me up because each one has their own little personality. That's like how crazy she is. And again, the calendar is at the bottom again. There we go. Yeah, she sits there and argues with herself all the time, and it's hysterical, especially since she has so many different characters in her head. Here's our heroes, even though our spider is also the hero in a way, but we do have our heroes. And then we have our last one right here. And like I said, I will have better pictures at the very end. Okay, so the next one is Fruits Basket. I actually wanted to get Fruits Basket, the one from Japan last year, but I think the version that I can only find was a desktop calendar, so it'd just be like a small one. I really wanted a longer one, so instead I ended up buying a Fruits Basket here in America, the calendar for that, because I know sometimes in my videos you can see those calendars. So I do have that. I have a Sailor Moon calendar. I need to see if I can try to find that at our calendar place, because I've been always getting Sailor Moon ones, but I haven't been able to get any from Japan, which kind of makes me sad. So, but I do got a Fruits Basket. This one would be beautiful framed, and it's like the manga art style as well. So let's go ahead and this is the first one from Fruits Basket. And again, it is on the bottom for the months. So these are definitely calendars that you're not able to circle for when you have events or write down events, because this is mostly just for pictures than it is the calendar itself. So don't expect to be able to write down what days you have dates and whatnot like that. That one, Hiro and Kisa and Hiro's little sister. They're also wholesome. There we go. What's interesting about the Japanese calendars is that they don't have a way to verify what pictures you will be getting with the series. A lot of times they just say that, oh, this is a calendar for this type of anime, and sometimes it doesn't even have a screenshot of it. So you don't even know what the screenshot will look like for the first part of the picture. So you don't even know that. Sometimes it just says picture unavailable, but this is what it is. And it's like, okay. And they very rarely ever have pictures of the inserts. So you do not know what the pictures are until you actually receive them. It's almost like a surprise. So 'cause I know with American calendars, they have it to where you have all 12, sometimes 13 depending on when it actually starts. You have all 12 pictures on the back so you can see what you'd expect for all 12 months, but that is not with the Japanese calendars at all. Oh, this one actually has 12. This one actually has 12 months. This is the first calendar that I have that has 12 months, because the last one was just 8 and this is 9. This is why it's so thick. It actually has 12 months. Kyo on this one. Wow, this is a first. A lot of them are doubled. Like the first two were all doubled. Toru. And I wonder if Yuki's the last one. Oh, no. 12 is just holding hands. That's cute. Oh, and there's one more. Oh, okay, that needs to be framed. I'm definitely going to frame that picture with Kyo and Toru. And it doesn't even have any months on it either. But, wow, this is the first one that had 13 besides the top picture. So it looks like pretty much everything that they showed on the front was actually all the pictures that we got. That is hilarious. That is the first time I've ever seen that. But again, this is the first time I've ever seen it where it had 12 months worth too. Because a lot of them are just 6. And this one is also smaller compared to the other ones. So my Demon Slayer poster was actually smaller than all the rest of them, so sometimes that's not new. Even though you get them and you look for, I believe it's LX or XL, something like that. Let me see if it says it on here. No, it doesn't. It's either XL or LX. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but that normally means that they're the larger calendars, but not all the calendars are as large. Should be able to know what this one is by the pictures. So I have the second Isakai series of the time I was reincarnated as a slime. Let's get this one open. There we go. Oh, that's the dog. I was wondering what that was there for a moment. So that is the cover page of this one. This one's not as thick, so I think it went back down to the twice a month. Oh, so this one is also like, so what I'm a spider. This has also screenshots on it as well. There we go. There we go with this one. All the kids. If you liked I'm a Spider So What, or if you like The Time I Was Reincarnated Slime and you haven't seen the other Isakai, I would definitely suggest to watch it. They are both really good. They are not as similar as you think they would be, and again, it's down at the bottom for the calendar. They are kind of similar, but kind of not, because Rimuru was killed at the very beginning and got isekai'd, and The Time I Was Reincarnated, and the other one, I'm a Spider So What, that one, her entire class got sent to another world, and she ended up waking up as a spider. All the rest of her classmates are heroes, it seems like. There's a lot more stuff going on in it that I don't want to talk about for spoiler reasons, but that's pretty much how that is. She is the only one that you're aware of that is that is a monster, because everybody else was born as a hero. So, if you do like isekai, and you definitely like humor, because the I'm a Spider So What is really hilarious. You get to watch her as she grows. It's just like with Rimuru as well at the very beginning, where he has to power up to get strong. She's doing the exact same thing. So they're both really good in their own ways, but I would definitely suggest, if you like one, you will possibly highly likely like the other one. So there we go. So that is The Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime. Okay, so we got this one. So we got Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is very, very good series. I didn't hear very good things when it comes to the manga, especially since it got closer where they had to force the author to take a rest, because I guess he was sending in panels that were just sketched, and not very many people were happy about that. So they're forcing him to take a rest. So I'm really hoping that when the next season of the anime comes out, hopefully another season of the anime comes out, that it would be just as good as what we've been watching it. So here we go. So we got our main 3 characters. And with this one's different. They have them actually the bottom a little bit bigger than what we've been seeing them with just the 2 little lines at the bottom. This one is a little bit bigger for the months. Still not enough to where you can write or circle or anything like. Well, I guess you could circle on these ones. And if you can write really smallly, you can write down what you're circling it for. So it looks like each one is the same way. Here's one of the classes. Okay, here's this class that they fought against, which was actually really good. And they actually have everybody's name on there. That's pretty cool. They did that with the Haikyuu one, where they had everybody's name of the players. So the same way they have the names of the characters on this as well. Gojo! He is my boy. The last one. So this one's really good. I really like the pictures on this one. I'm surprised they're not screenshots. So these are actually the pictures of the characters. So that's pretty cool. So we are now on my last one. And can't really tell which one this one is. So let's go ahead and open it. Since I know that there is one that we have not seen yet, this one only has one final season that everybody is excited for. Attack on Titan. So, 2022 calendar. This is actually, I believe, my second calendar that I got from Attack on Titan. And here we go. I think this is definitely, since Mikasa has longer hair, this is definitely from the newest season. And again, now it's clear at the bottom. Yeah, this is definitely from the newer season that came out, especially with Eren and the Beast. Just working. One of the episodes that are a little bit more down there with not much action. Anji and I believe that's Levi. The flowers. This would be a really good poster right here. Just make sure they don't have anything else, because sometimes they send you some stuff from CD Japan, but I'm not seeing anything, so I don't have anything new. So there you go. That is the 6 calendars from CD Japan for 2022 with all the anime calendars. If you definitely like what you see and you're thinking about getting one of those, I will, like I said before, I will have the link down below. You want to make sure that if you want them before December to go ahead and pay for the express. I believe it's about $50, like 40 something, so I'll just say like $50. Not $50 for the shipping, and you do get it within 3 days as long as the calendar that you're buying is not on back order, unless you do want to ship them separately, but then you'd be charged twice. So I just waited until everything was together, because a lot of times, usually by the end of November, early December, they will already be available for you. So then you can go ahead and order them all at once. I know I order mine usually at the beginning. Actually, the end of October, beginning of November is usually when I order my calendars. So that way I am going to get it by November, early December. Because sometimes they are sold out on some calendars, so you have to be aware of that, because they only make so many calendars as well, so you may not be able to find the exact calendar you're wanting, especially if it's been sold out, because they only have a limited amount. But yes, if you do want to order one, again, link down below. Let me know, what did you like, what did you not like, did you enjoy all the calendars that I have showed you at the end. I will have a full video of them with close-up so you can actually see a little bit better as well. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!